Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Let me get myself situated here, then we'll get started. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the channel. I have the yearly report for 2023, and I'm hoping to God that you guys are going to love this. Hoping to God you guys are going to love this. So let's take a peek and see what we got. Okay. This is our yearly report for 2023. Last year, of course. Of course, I'm really late in doing this, but this is for the entire year. So hold on, let me put the entire year. Hold on. Can you believe I actually don't know what month it is? How sad is that? How do I not know what month this is? Jesus. It's June. Okay, that makes sense. From June 2022 to June 2023. Okay. From June 2022 to June 2023. Okay, here we go. This is from June 2022 to June 2023. One whole year. We had 54% of the listeners were from the United States. 14% was from Canada. 7% was from Spain. Another 7% was from the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, Germany, and other. Other, which is actually, let me see. The other category is Venezuela, Russian Federation. Wow. Netherlands. Wow. So that's the other category. I am absolutely amazed. 1,600 people from the United States were tuning in last year. 433 were tuning in from Canada. 218 were tuning in from Spain. United Kingdom had 203. Brazil had 122. France had 121. Germany had 105. That's because I have a couple of songs from Germany on there, on Overnights. Netherlands, Russian Federation. How did 68 people even get to this website? The Russian Federation doesn't have access to the World Wide Web. How are they seeing this? I'm glad they are, but the Russian Federation is not on the World Wide Web. The Russian Federation is kind of like North Korea is. They have their own intranet. They have their own network system. It's kind of like a state-run media. So I don't exactly know how they're looking at how they're checking me out, but go for it. Have fun. 68 people from the Russian Federation. They tuned in for exactly 1,809 minutes.
You think you know me?
From a country that doesn't even have access to the World Wide Web.
You think
That's a big deal. That's a very big deal.
you think you know
Last year I had people from Ukraine, which is really funny.
You think you know me?
So, alright, let's see. I had a phone. As you can see, I had a phone call. And I can't get it because I'm online, so. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright. And Canada, we had 433. Let me see. Tracks. We're going to go over the most listened to tracks. See, I had a funny feeling that this, a long time ago, I think it was a Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo made a game called Killer Instinct. Now, that game went on to arcade cabinets also. That game became extremely popular. They also made music from that game. And I picked up the CD. And I put the CD on here. It just so happens that there are a few songs from that album that do show up once in a while. Including one of them right here. This is a song from the 1990s called Shy Guy from Danny King. Faith Hill, If My Heart Had Wings. Everybody that listens to this, listen to the whole song. Another song from Faith Hill, If My Heart Had Wings. A song from Gorillaz, White Flag. That's from the newer album. So, Carcass. That's death metal, of course. Some people like death metal, so I have everything. But as promised, I have maybe one rap song, but it's like I barely play it. So, as promised, I have no rap. I mean, I do, but I don't play it. Etta James. I love Etta James. I have maybe about 80 songs from her. So, and this is one of them. I think another group did the same song as her. They're from the 1970s. I forgot the name of this group. They did a song called "I'm Still in Love with You." They're a black group from the 80s, from the 70s. I think it was the, what the hell is the name of that group? Stylistics? No, I think the Stylistics sang "I'm Still in Love with You." But the original was done by Etta James, which is right here. And Lenny Wells, "Since I Fell for You," that was from the 1950s. That was a very popular song when it came out. And of course, my station IDs, of course, I have no idea why people like that one. Probably because, well, no, that's actually one of my long IDs. I thought maybe the short IDs people like, but oh well. Frank Sinatra, America the Beautiful. That is an amazing song. You won't find a lot of songs from Frank Sinatra that is patriotic. That's one of them. That's one of the few songs that he sang that was patriotic. I had to toss that in just because. Now, here's the songs that nobody liked. These songs had the least popular and it got the least amount of airtime. ABBA Waterloo, not surprising. Sean Kingston, Beautiful Girls, that I'm surprised because Sean Kingston is very popular. The Beatles, From Me to You, not surprised. Allman Brothers Band, Trouble No More, that I'm very surprised because that's a really good song. But obviously, Chris Isaak, he had a couple of good hits, but Don't Make Me Dream About You is not one of them. That does not surprise me. Celine Dion, God Bless America, that I am very surprised. She did a beautiful job on that song. Gorgeous job on that song. Absolutely wonderful. I am really surprised that it's not really that popular. It's okay. When I have my 4th of July fireworks show, it will be there. I guarantee you, it will be there. Okay. This I'm really surprised at. I had a song, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Roy Orbison, and Carl Perkins all sang This Train is Bound for Glory. I really am surprised that 3 people disconnected halfway through the song. Because that is such a rare recording. I guess people, not a lot of people are fans of those guys. So, Bon Jovi, who says you can't go home? I'm not a fan of Bon Jovi, so that doesn't surprise me, but it doesn't mean he's not popular. So, now let me see. Last but not least, Dave Clark 5, Do You Still Love Me? Not surprised. Dave Clark 5, I'm not a big fan of Dave Clark 5. So it doesn't surprise me. Now let's go over top tracks by playback. The most played tracks are obviously my ID. Are obviously always going to be my IDs. My station identifications are always played every half an hour or every 15 minutes. They have to be played. So that will always be there. Top tracks by airtime, meaning the more popular they are, the more airtime they'll get. So obviously Stevie Ray Vaughan, I knew Stevie Ray Vaughan was popular. Kenny Rogers and Lionel Richie, She Believes in Me. That was a very good song when it came out. 1980s with Paul Young, Every Time You Go Away. That was very popular when it came out. Very popular. That was back in 1982, I believe. I think. The Stray Cats, I Won't Stand in Your Way. That was done a cappella. That was a very good song. British group, The Who Are You? That was from they used that, I believe they used that song on a television show, I think. So that song became even more popular this day and age. Bretton Wood, I am really surprised this song even got likes. Steppenwolf, The Pusher. Yes, Steppenwolf was popular in its day. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. but apparently it still is. So, Eric Clapton, My Father's Eyes. That does not surprise me. That song is beautiful. I love that song. Bob Seger, We've Got Tonight. That's one of his good ones. That does not surprise me to see that there. So this was my report for the entire year of last year. Okay, guys. So, Radiance Radio Online, we'll be getting there. I'm telling you, we're getting there. So little by little, we're getting there. But I'm telling you, little by little, the most people are listening is, let me see, 19%, no, 2.4%. 19% of the listeners are listening for 2 minutes. 18% of listeners are tuning in for 5 minutes. And 16% of the listeners are tuning in for 30 minutes. So some people are putting on in the background. Some people are putting it on for just to hear one song and that's it. That's why some people like one song, they'll tune in at the same time to hear that one song again. That's why certain songs are getting popular and certain songs aren't. See, now, the longest listening people are from the people from the United States. And Canada, of course. Spain, actually, wow. 37 sessions. Wow. Not bad. Okay, guys. So that's the 2023 listeners report, yearly report for Radiance Radio Online. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, click the bell down below, and comment down below when the live stream is over. Comment down below and I'll get back to you. Thank you and have a wonderful day.